off. It's my questionnaire for the homeless magazine.
Well, then do me.
Well, no, because you're not young, are you? I'm interviewing Steph later.
Do you know, I thought those were your ladders outside. You shouldn't stand them like that. People will walk under them.
And?
And it's bad luck, and I could do without all that today. Hey, have either of you two seen my watch?
You watch?
Yeah, it's on the side in the kitchen.
No, not that one. That's the one I took off because it needs a new battery, so I went to put my other one on, and it's not there, you know, gold one.
Gold?
Well, gold-looking, you know, the one I wear for special occasions.
Well, no. When did you have it last?
I don't remember.
Come on, I'll help you look. She done me water too hot anyway. You make me a butty whilst I'm there.
Come on now. You know, for a moment there, I thought you were actually taking an interest.
No, I am. I'll look, you can butter. Come on, it'll be there somewhere.
We don't even have any special occasions after Christmas. January's dead boring.
Boring, is it? Here, make a start on the windows then. Oh, Miniam's not going to curse you, love.
Christmas.
What do you mean Christmas?
Christmas.
Was that supposed to stop bad luck?
No, I put my watch on for a special occasion because it was Christmas Day, and then we went to the homeless centre. I put the watch in my bag because I didn't want to look too flash.
Well, there you go. Which bag?
The one that got nicked.
Hiya.
I thought...
But all I'm saying is that she's a conniving little mare that's treating you like a right idiot.
Cheers. And if she is conniving...
If?
Yes, well, maybe she's had to be. You don't know anything about her, Tim. She could have been abused or anything.
You know, all I know is that she's nicked your mum's bag and now she's expecting her to cough up to get her own watch back.
I'm going to pay.
You're joking?
No, I am, and you are going to keep it a secret from my mum. She loves that watch, and I'm going to get it back for her.
I'll take Kaylee to...
Yeah, I still had to lie to her, though.
Bet she was spitting nails, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Serves her right. Shouldn't have nicked it in the first place. You should feel proud of yourself.
Proud? I tricked her.
You righted her wrong. By rights, she should be in police custody by now. You did that girl a favour. You taught her a valuable lesson. Don't nick stuff, or Sophie Webster will come after you.
Yeah, well, at least my mum gets a watch back.
Are you going to tell her how you got it back?
I'll think about that one.
Well, I'm happy to take any credit that's going.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Well, that was my idea.
Yes, well, I've got work now.
OK, see you later.
Hiya, it's only me.
Sal.
What's going on?
Someone was in here.
You're bleeding.
I know. Did he see anyone?
No, I've just come through the front door.
Right, wait.
I'm going to ring the police.
I'm sorry.
We're coming through the front door as they were going out the back.
Is everyone OK?
Well, as you can see, Tim's took one in the face.
Can you tell us what happened, in your own words?
Yeah. Well, I was having a quick lie down before Sally came home. I was thinking about what I was going to cook for tea. And I must have dropped off because the next thing, I saw this shadow come in. So I grabbed it and it, like, span round and smacked me in the face.
And did you get a good look at the intruder?
Yeah, it was a big bloke.
Big?
Yeah, 6 foot. Strong. He got the jump in first, otherwise I'd have had him.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. You could have been seriously hurt.
And do you think this was an attempted burglary?
Well, I can't see any other reason why anybody would want to break in.
Have a go, hero.
Oh, thanks, love.
Oh, that bruise looks sore.
Nah, it's not so bad.
Oh, do you know what? I think what might have happened.
No, I should have thought twice before I went wading in, taking on such a massive bloke like that.
Do you know, not a thought for your own safety.
Yeah, but something kicks in, you just think about protecting your property and those that you care about.
Have you seen the state of him? There must be something I can do. Aren't you supposed to put a stake on it?
No, I think that's just an old wives' tale, Mum.
Oh, do you know, it's been one thing after another lately.
Yeah?
I mean, ever since you started volunteering at that homeless shelter. I mean, first to get my handbag nicked, and now this. Hey, I hope you haven't told anybody where you live.
Mum, why would I do that?
Well, you must admit it's a pretty big coincidence. You start hanging around with the down and outs and we get burgled.
Mum, a few of them have had a bit of bad luck, that's all. They don't make them thieves.
No, I know, but one bad apple. I mean, that Maddie girl, she might have got some man to come and rob us. I mean, he didn't get anything this time, but who's to say that he might come back, and he might come back mob-handed?
Well, let's not dwell on it, eh, love? I'll put extra locks on the door, we'll be fine.
Oh, shut up. That is not the point. The point is...
Oh, hi. Is it true you got robbed?
Yeah, look.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, yeah, it could have been a lot worse. The bloke was massive. He was like a builder on steroids, Tim said.
Did they get much?
No, thanks to Tim. I'm going to take him to the bistro tonight for a slap-up meal, aren't I?
I told you there's no need.
Well, we can stay in if you're worried about your bruise.
No. I'm good with a bistro. It'll cheer me up. Still a bit shook up, you know.
Aw. Hey, you don't hire yourself out, do you?
No, he doesn't. He's fully booked, thank you very much. See you.
Ta-da.
Do you know what? I think they're trying to turn Amy against me.
You're up early. What's the matter? Did your bed catch a light?
Oh, you're hilarious.
That's right. You're not working in the shop today, are you?
Nope, it's my day off, so I'm helping out the shelter. Oh, Mum, don't make that face.
Sophie, it's very commendable you wanting to help other people. It really is, but there must be other ways of doing it.
Like what? A sponsored bungee jump or dressing up as an ex-murderer? Seriously, I don't see a problem with me helping out the shelter.
What, apart from the mini crime wave I've been subjected to? I shudder to think what would have happened if he hadn't been here.
Oh, yeah. Talk about scary. Hey, Mum, I bet the papers would be well interested in what Tim did.
Do you think so?
Yeah. You said it yourself, he's practically a hero.
All right, there's no need to go OTT.
I'm seeing Pride of Britain.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to look into it.
No way.
We'll discuss it later.
There's nothing to discuss. What's your game?
I could ask you the same thing.
This is good.
Would you like some more pie?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'll get it.
So, what exactly is the matter with your mum? Is she ill?
Sort of.
Has she been to see a doctor?
Yeah. She didn't really like doctors.
Well, by the sounds of it, she don't like anybody who tries to help her.
Mum, leave it.
You don't know anything about us.
Well, when she thought we were social services, she started getting all shirty with us.
I know that feeling.
Social services broke up our family.
Well, they don't get involved for no reason. There must have been a problem.
She does her best.
Mum, I've just told you to leave it.
Actually, stick your pie. I'm out of here.
No, Maddie, wait. Mum, seriously. Maddie, wait. Wait. Hey, Tim, there was another robbery on Tile Street last night.
Yeah?
Yeah? Do you reckon it's the same bloke that did us over?
I doubt it. They generally just do one house and move on. They never operate in the same area twice. They've been mad to.
Yeah, it's probably so they don't get recognised, isn't it?
Yeah.
Massive, wasn't it?
Yeah, burly is the word I'd use.
Burly. Not girly.
Hey?
Because girly is the word that I'd use.
Nice bit of soup, that. Surprisingly filling.
Madder is also another word that I'd use to describe our intruder.
You haven't told your mum, have you?
You see, you lied, and my mum would not be impressed with that. And plus, Maddie is a pretty decent girl.
Hang on, love.
You see, if we don't give her a chance, Tim, then what hope has she got?
She's not our responsibility.
Yeah, I know, but she's sorry. She regrets what she's done. She'll never do it again. And personally, I think she needs help. So we'll keep your secret if you keep ours.
Oh, you're a crafty one, you are. It's the same secret.
Exactly. Everyone's a winner.
You've got a deal.
Yes, sugar. No, it's not gone through. My dad, she wasn't at the homeless shelter.
Well, what time did you go?
4 o'clock.
Well, what would she be doing in a homeless shelter at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? She'd be out begging.
Tim?
I'll leave her be. It's best not to go meddling with these types.
No, people like them are on the uppers, and they stay on the uppers because people like you don't care.
I do care. Ish.
Okay, so I was thinking maybe you'd want to drive me to her mum's and see if she's there.
I was just about to stick the kettle on and put my feet up. There's a Kirk Douglas movie about to start.
I'll tell my mum who broke in.
Blackmail. Nice one.
Oh, come on, Tim, please. You can watch a film anytime.
All right, I'll give you a lift just this once, but I'm not going on no wild goose chase. If she's not there, we're coming straight home, OK?
OK, and I promise I won't tell anybody you got knocked out by a girl.
I didn't get knocked out. It was a glancing blow.
Oh, yeah.
No joy, though.
Well, thanks for helping us. can't believe no one's seen her.
People like her can just disappear. They don't have routines like...
Normal people, I know.
No, well, Tim's right. She'll resurface when she's good and ready.
Yeah, well, what if she resurfaces in a canal, Mum? What if something bad's happened to her?
I'm sure it hasn't, but even if it has, it's not your worry.
Oh, Mum!
You've been getting too involved with this girl's life as it is.
Yeah, exactly. I try and help out, I interfere and make her life 29 times worse.
Look, if anyone knows how to look after herself, it's that girl.
She's not as tough as she looks, Mum.
So there's nothing more you can do, Sophie. You look done in.
So she should be, the amount of shoe leather she's worn out.
You've earned yourself a chippy tea. Look, why don't you go and run a bath and I'll go over and get some, eh? Go on.
She got a good out, that kid.
Too good sometimes. People take advantage of her. I mean, why she's wasting her time on a no-mark like this Maddie girl, it beats me. I'll be back in a bit.
Can't blame you for being suspicious.
You can't go dressed like that.
Why not?
Well, put a shirt on and some proper trousers.
It's a party, not an interview.
Yeah, well, I'm dressed up.
You're being a woman, aren't you?
Well, there's not a rule saying women can go smart but men can't.
You said smart casual.
Casual, not scruffy. Either you get changed or I'm not going.
All right, then. See you later. I mean it.
Well, go on, then.
I hate being smart. Can't relax.
Sophie, tell him he can't go to Deb's dressed like that, can he?
Looks all right to me.
Thank you.
And when I said a shirt, I don't mean the Hawaiian one.
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Bit embarrassing, that, wasn't it?
Tim,
What?
well, don't add to her humiliation.
No, it's okay, I'm fine.
Well, it's not her that should be humiliated, it's him. What were you thinking of there, Dev? Punching above your weight there, weren't you, Paul?
Tim?
What?
I think I'll just...
Well, I could open it in your absence, in case you don't come back.
Nice going, Tim.
Shall I go after her?
Defo.
Get all that.
So go on, who did you try and kick?
Yeah, Tim is mortified, aren't you, Tim?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tim. No, but really, it should be me that should be apologising.
Oh, behave.
Oh, come on, man, for spoiling what would have otherwise been the most excellent party, so, sorry.
We did end rather prematurely. I've put your gifts in here.
Thank you.
And I've unwrapped your chopping board. I hope you don't mind.
So, how stupid was I?
Oh, come on, Dev, you're not stupid.
Happy birthday, Dev. Thank you, Stephen. Cheers.
Happy birthday. Cheers.
I feel there's a bit more to it than that, love.
Only got meat paste for your butties.
Oh, really? I'll go to Rovers for my dinner then.
Oh, I had to sling the ham.
What a waste.
We were days old. You could have covered a ping pong bat with it.
You know, we chuck far too much out. When I think about what the shelter could do with it.
You think about that shelter enough as it is.
Yeah, we don't have to worry, do you? I've quit.
What?
You heard me. I won't be going back there again.
Do you know, I knew the novelty would wear off eventually.
It's not that. And I might have known you'd have been happier.
Well, I can't pretend I'm sorry. It's not safe for a young girl, Soph.
I'm not interested in safe, Mum. I'm interested in doing some good.
Well, there's plenty of other good things you can do. I mean, they need some young blood at the charity shop in the precinct. Emily's a baby compared to the rest of them.
Is she? I bet they can remember when Stonehenge were fields.
Listen, I've got more to offer than stood in a shop flogging tatty jumpers and jigsaws with missing pieces.
I'm sure that was a one-off. Bought a jigsaw from Emily's shop once. It was the statue of David. When I got to the end, there were one piece short.
Which piece?
Well, put it this way, it wasn't his smile. I reckon all the old dears didn't approve.
Or maybe they did.
Tim, you are wicked. See you later.
See you, love.
Any more ice cream?
That stuff's addictive. I could eat another tub.
Hey, how was your girl night?
Don't talk to me.
What's that about? Tim, don't drink from the carton.
Sorry, love.
Not too loud. Maddie, what has happened to you?
jumped in town. I would have rang, but they didn't have my phone.
Well, why didn't you go back to the shelter?
Why are you asking that? She's come here, we've got to help her.
Yeah, but it's not our responsibility.
Mum, she's hurt.
Don't worry, I'll go.
No.
I think we better get you down to the hospital.
Get off me, I'll be fine.
Maddie, you're not. You look awful. Come on.
Come on, I'll run you down in the van.
Are you coming?
Oh, I love your tears.
Hi, love.
Well, hello.
Didn't realise you were in there.
Yeah, I just buying some stamps for Carla. Rita kept me gassing.
Well, I'll have him out soon, giving it the old inspection.
Do you know, I've been meaning to ask you for a while. For a nosy Parker, is it an interesting job?
Well, you'll have to ask a nosy Parker, won't you? But I wish I had a quid for every time someone walked past singing that blooming song. No one ever knows the proper lyrics, though.
Why, what are the lyrics?
Oh, I looked them up a while back. It's about 20 verses. Honeymooning couples too. You should see 'em bill and coo.
And something about leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street.
Oh, that's a different song.
What song's that, then?
Leaning on a lamppost.
Right, well, I should get back.
I thought I might cook tonight.
Oh, well, don't let me stop you.
I'm going to nip to shopping a bit. Is that what you fancy?
No, I don't mind.
The blushing bride looks divine. The bridegroom is looking fine. I'd rather have his job than mine when I'm cleaning windows. See ya. Can't see how it's for you.
How many times do I have to say no, no, and no again? I will not have vagrants living here.
I didn't ask if she could live here, though, Mum. I asked if she could stay here for a couple of nights, and she's not a vagrant.
I've seen you a couple of nights, like dog years. A good deed is a good deed, but this is above and beyond.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see you survive. They beat her up, Mum. They took her stuff.
Yeah, well, what goes around comes around. She's pretty light-fingered herself, if memory serves me right.
What do you think, Tim?
Your mum's the boss.
Ah, because, I mean, you wouldn't want any vicious rumours circulating now, would you?
What? What rumours?
I don't know. I mean, people might start calling you mean, uncharitable, etc., etc.
We're not obliged to take in strays, Seth.
Oh, yeah, a saucer of milk and a bed for the night.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt.
Finally, a shed of compassion is a keeper, Mum.
One night.
Thank you.
Bang goes our tea for two.
So we're just slurping it up.
Oh, there's no rules. That's since watching our Rosie practice in case she got spaghetti on a date. She ended up looking like something off a horror film.
Actually, now we're talking about rules, this might be the right time to talk about some house rules.
House rules?
Yeah, so we all know where we stand.
Well, if they're the same as some of the hostels that have crashed in, I've pretty much got it covered.
What are they, hostel rules?
No drugs, no dealing, no fighting, no arson.
Well, I would hope those kind of things wouldn't even need saying.
No offensive comments.
My mum would never be off the naughty step if that was a rule in our home.
That's not helpful, Sophie, is it? Can you pass me the, Ah, thank you.
I'm sorry. I've just remembered that I've left some somewhere.
Like what? Where?
Some out there.
So sorry, I won't be long.
My spag bowl's not that bad, is it? Flipping van won't start.
No, it's all right. Go on, it's nothing.
Oh, charming.
Show the phone to my dad.
Who, Kevin?
No, my other dad.
That is fantastic news. I didn't think it'd be so soon. Yeah. Listen, I've got to go because I'm going to be late for work. But that's fantastic. Give him my love and we'll see you then. All right. Bye. Bye.
Is he coming back?
Yeah, Friday.
Yes! Feels like he's been gone ages.
When you say coming back, you mean for a visit?
No, for good.
Does that mean my granddad's okay?
Yeah, he's feeling much better. Complaining about everything, Kevin says. He reckons he'll be glad to see the back of him.
God, I bet Jack's massive now.
Yeah. Did he say something about your van?
Yeah, it won't start.
Well, no surprise there, is there? Why don't you go and let Tyrone have a look at it? You need that van. Oh, and tell him about Kevin, because I said I'd pass the message on.
All right.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure he'll fix it.
So what's he like,
You know,
then?
if you want.
Tim, it's my mum you want to be speaking to, not me.
Oh, here she is now. Don't say oh.
Oh, this is a nice surprise, being invited out for lunch.
Well, I thought seeing as I had an enforced day off, you know. Might even cook dinner tonight, oh.
Blimey, I could get used to this. Did you pass the message on to Tyrone?
Yes.
Ty, you must be pleased about Kevin coming back.
Yeah, it's great news.
How's managed without him?
Doesn't mean you have to have a go at me.
That was lovely.
Egg and chips, that is my kind of food.
Right, shall we go for a drink then?
Well, we were out last night, but you can go if you want.
What, my own?
Well, it's never stopped you before.
Nah, I'm all right, I'll stay in with you.
Been a bit clingy all of a sudden.
Well, I just thought that... Are you sure?
Of course.
All right, I will then.
Yeah, go on. There's a film I want to watch on telly anyway, so have a couple if you want.
All right, then. OK. See you later, then.
You do know what all that's about, don't you?
Of course I do. You know I'm keeping him on his toes.
Hiya.
Oh, you didn't have to stay out till chucking out time.
Can I have a word with you, please, love? In private?
Wow, what's the matter?
Nothing. The thing is,
What? Come on, just spit it out.
well, I've never actually told you this, but I think that I love you, sort of.
Oh, Tim. Are you just telling me this because Kevin's coming back?
Oh, I don't know. Well, yeah. Yeah, I am. But I mean it, I do love you, Sally. And I'm frightened that you're going to go back with him.
Daft thing. Of course I'm not going to go back with him. And I love you too.
Really?
Come here.
Really?
Oh. Behave yourselves.
Here we go. Oh, my dad. Wonders if I want to meet on Friday.
What, is that me and all?
I don't know. It says want to meet on Friday.
Do you mind
What?
scratching yourself? It's the height of bad manners in company.
I had an itch, I've not got fleas.
Yeah, well, I'll chill out, Mum.
I could do with a lot less armpit at the breakfast table first thing.
Sorry. I'll go and get dressed.
Not gonna finish your breakfast?
Don't really like boiled eggs.
For a homeless person, you're a very fussy eater.
Mum, what is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm not the one sleeping in somebody else's house and eating someone else's food and sitting on the sofa watching the telly all day. For one of the members of so-called Broken Britain, she has the life of Riley.
Your mum's right.
Oh, yeah, look who's talking.
Sophie?
Actually, I was just about to ask your mother if she would like to accompany moi to Le Bistro tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to.
Oh, what are you going to do now, Tim? Propose?
I'm not.
Good.
Kirk said Maria's in bits.
Wow, I can see why Chesney was impressed.
Kevin sounds like he'll be glad to be back anyway.
I just can't imagine him living in Germany. Wonder if he's picked up any of the language.
Oh, you can guarantee you'll know the German for mine's a pint.
Mine is ein Pine.
Oh, very lingua franca. Where did you pick that up?
Oh, I don't know. I've been around a bit. I'll just give Chef your order.
Oh, what's with the face?
Is Kevin everyone's busy mate?
Oh, give off. He's just a normal bloke like you are. I mean, he can be a little bit, well, possessive's too strong a word. Territorial, a temper, you know, short fuse. I wouldn't say that he was a violent man. I mean, that time that he got banged up for assault, that was just a one-off.
So?
I'm only winding you up. You're gonna get on with him like a house on fire. You'll be having a pint and playing darts with him before you know it.
Right, well, I just got
me?
Yes, nice try, pal.
What are you doing?
Yeah, come here, cigarette.
What's me head? What's me head?
Get out of there. Stop struggling.
Ow! What's me head?
Look,
Get off me head!
I warned you.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'll phone the police. Tell them I just caught someone trying to burgle your house.
Oh, for goodness sake, you idiot! He's not a burglar.
What?
He's my boyfriend.
Dad, meet Tim.
Dad, you big loon. Oh, mister. Allow me, Tim. Kevin.
Look, I'm sorry about that.
So where's Jeff?
Oh, don't mind me without my face hanging off.
Rita, I've just given a statement to the police. I've had one of my bags robbed.
You joking?
I think he's broke my cheekbone.
Oh, we need to get you to A&E.
Oh, you'd be better finding a drama school. Get him signed up sharpish. He's killing.
Oh, eat off it.
I'll get frozen peas. They'll be fine.
Right, I'm gonna go see Jack.
Come on, I've got some petit pie in the freezer.
That's a peas will be fine, though, won't it?
You just stand there looking gone. Let's make yourself useful. Put the kettle on.
Welcome back, Kev. I'm sorry.
It is. Hey, I'll do him fish fingers and peas if you want.
Oh, thanks, Sal. Your hair's different. Suits you.
Oh, thanks.
You're going to be staying at Stella's place, then, or what?
It's mine, actually. Si said he'll put me up till Stella ships out.
Hey, that's good, Jack. You'll have Hope and Ruby to play with.
What do you do when you're not breaking and entering?
Self-employed, I own my own business.
He's a window cleaner.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, his round's trebled in size. He does that good a job.
Right.
Do you know, I can tell you're back, Kevin. All my cupboard doors are open everywhere.
Well, just don't cut the cheese at an angle, ruin it for the next person.
Oh, bring back hanging. Do you know, I never liked you in black. It drains all the colour from you. Are you all right for clothes? Were they in the bag?
Maybe Tim could lend you something. Hey, Tim.
Yeah, well, I would do, but they're not going to fit, are they? What with me being a lot taller?
A bit, maybe.
Yeah, a good 5 inches.
A couple, if you're lucky.
For goodness sake. You're both 6'6" alpha males, all right?
I'm all right being 5'9".
You're there, mate.
In my game, skilled mechanic. Now, it's irrelevant, but if you're up a ladder cleaning windows, you need that extra reach with your chamois.
I've got a news bulletin.
Whoa! I think this belongs to you.
I am so gonna have you done for assault.
Let go of her! You're trying to flog me stolen gear.
That's my stuff.
Oh, whoa! Dumping on your own doorstep. Oh, that is nice.
Hey.
Maddie, how could you?
Well, you know her?
I found him.
Yeah, in my bag. The one you robbed.
And the moral is, don't take in tramps.
What? She lives here?
There's only one tramp in this room, Tracer.
Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to do you a favour.
She's been staying with us for a while.
I don't believe this.
Yep, that's Maddie. She does exactly what it says on the tin.
Oh, well, thank you, Tracy, for not calling the police.
Look, we're very grateful.
Yeah, well, I have done. I've got a crime number.
You are kidding me.
Don't use that tone with me, you cheeky mare.
Right, we'll sort it out from here. Thank you, Tracy.
Just keep your tramps away from my shop.
Sal, what's going on? Why are you playing probation officer?
What are you? An escape on Tile Street. Told you.
So what, do you want a thank you?
Maddie, how could you?
It was just lying there.
Oh, so I asked for it, did I?
Apologise now.
Yeah, say sorry to Kevin.
Sorry to Kevin.
God, you've got your work cut out with this one, Sal.
She's had it tough.
Who's asking you?
Don't take it out on Tim.
Well, if she'd have known it was your bag, she wouldn't have taken it, would you?
Duh.
There you go.
Oh, so that's your code of honour, is it, eh? Only rob off strangers.
Dad, will you just leave it? You got your stuff back now, so can we all move on?
Oh, what's the matter with you, Soph? You used to be so straight about right and wrong.
Well, maybe she's growing up, seeing the grey.
You've got an opinion on everything, haven't you?
She's a young woman, Kevin. Tim's spot on.
Right, come on, tits. Let's go and see your Uncle Ty and Auntie Fizz. We sure as hell don't belong in this house.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, you got a house full, more to the point, halfway else if you think about it. Right, see you later, Soph. Come on, buddy. Good lad.
I have a word with you.
Form an orderly queue. She'll come back down when she's hungry. Go and grab that table over there. Those two look like they're having a row.
Hey, Sal, are you going to join us?
Are you two having a domestic? Because if you are, well...
Us? No, we're fine, aren't we, Ty?
Yeah?
It's just that Tim's very sensitive to atmosphere, aren't you, Tim?
Yeah, if you say so, Sal.
Modest, too. What have I told you about hiding your light under your bushel? For any money, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Good. don't, because she'll only waste it on that girl.
They're talking about me.
How do you know?
Your mum's lips are moving.
You are not the centre of my mum's universe.
No, but you are. I'm just an alien invader from outer space.
Oh, really? And do you come in peace?
No. I come to destroy your planet.
They're laughing again. Did you see that?
You told me not to look.
Maybe we should go. This is a bad idea. Come on.
We'll just take a chill pill, Sally. The kids don't let them wind you up.
I'm not wound up.
Good, we'll eat your eggs.
We're all very... Now then, I know about this 30 quid you had off your father.
Sal?
No, Kevin, it's a lot of money and I want to know what you wanted it for so urgently. Because if I find out you've been getting out of your mind on booze, or God forbid, drugs...
Mum, I don't do drugs.
Sal, they're not doing drugs.
Well, what are they doing then?
Each other.
But you're not gay.
Well, I am giving it a damn good go.
Hey, no need to be cheeky.
Sophie?
We just wanted to make sure it was real, Mum, before we started telling everyone.
Oh, please, it's been going on weeks.
How do you know?
What?
What, you knew and you didn't tell me?
Yeah, she was blackmailing me.
Blackmailing you? About what?
About the burglary, yeah.
It wasn't no 6-foot bruiser that he tackled, it was me.
You? Why would you lie to me?
Because he wanted everyone to think that it was dead big and hard.
No, it wasn't like that.
Kevin, I think you should go.
Why? What have I done?
I want to talk to these two.
Cal's offered some free personal...
It's not about that. It's about the lying. I had a right to know. Sophie's my daughter. It's my job to protect her.
Look, I'm sorry, I just didn't want you to think any less of me, I suppose.
I've got to get to the cafe.
Well, hang on, I'll come with you. Yeah. You cracked the reading, then? What's that? Letter from your boyfriend?
Dad!
You're right, eh?
School trip to London, eh?
Oh.
Well, in my day, it was a day out in Saturn Park and pretending to get lost in a maze. Blimey, how much?
You can't put a price on education. It'll be full of museums and galleries, and I bet they take you to see a show and maybe even some Shakespeare.
All right, listen, sweetheart, me and Owen will go out on this, OK?
No, it's fine. I don't want to go.
Well, I'll sort it out with Anna and Owen later, all right?
Sophie? What is it? What's wrong?
Right, look, before you start screaming and shouting...
Look, thank you, Sophie. Well?
Well, what?
Well, an explanation would be nice. You might be streetwise, but that doesn't mean to say there aren't dangers sleeping out there.
Does that mean she can stay here, then?
I don't know.
Well, just until we find her somewhere else to live.
I'm here, you know.
Do yourself a favour and button it for a minute, eh?
You're right. It's your life to live as you like. But this is my home. Sophie's my daughter.
Mum.
And I might not like the choices she makes, but I don't want to worry every time I come home from work that you've cleared the house out.
Fair point.
Yeah, but you promised, don't you?
No more chances, OK? Make us a cup of tea, too.
And you didn't think to let me know?
I'm tired now. I might go for a kip.
Look, she can stay here as long as she likes if that's the problem.
What's going on?
This is my mum and dad.
Sorry for dropping in on you like this. I'm Selina Rowley, Maddie's social worker.
Social worker? I didn't know she had a social worker.
Maddie's not been at her normal accommodation for some time. We got a tip-off saying she were here.
Hang on a minute. Normal accommodation?
Maddie has a room in one of our supervised hostels.
But I thought she lived on the streets.
Anything else we don't know?
Obviously, yes.
Maddie's not been entirely truthful about her age. They need to know.
OK, so I am 1 year younger than I actually said.
Oh, 17.
Oh, he can count as well. So what?
So, you're not an adult, like you said you was, that's what.
Sally, I've got to get off, otherwise I'll be late for face play. All right, love?
Oh, thanks for letting us know, Tim. Right, you two, you've got some explaining to do.
Woman. She's left of her own accord. The police ain't going to be interested.
I wish I hadn't started this volunteering thing. It's brought us nothing but trouble. I mean, you think she would have learnt a lesson from last time, but oh no, she just had to carry on.
Well, what happened?
No.
Sophie hacked into Kevin's account and donated a load of his money to a charity, except it turned out it wasn't a charity, it was a flipping scam.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you always find other folks' troubles amusing?
Only if they are.
Oh, cut it out, you two. This isn't helping. We need to decide what we're going to do. I've tried a mobile.
Yeah, so have I.
And I rang the social worker and left a message.
No, there's not a lot else we can do, is there? Apart from hope Sophie comes back to her senses.
Yeah, and what if she doesn't? What if she ends up living rough on the streets?
Whoa, Maddie will look after her. She's a tough little cookie, that one.
Yeah. Managed to deck you.
Oh, I'm going back to work. Fat lot of good you two are. Yeah, because I'm trying to understand Kevin's logic. Right, first he moves her in, then he gives her a job.
He's doing it for Sophie.
Or he enjoys tormenting me.
Oh, come on, you know that's not true.
He's given her another reason to stay around.
Or his daughter another reason not to leave.
Oh, and you're an expert on my daughter now, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's not the daftest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, do me a favour and keep your insights to yourself.
Well, at least this way she's occupied.
And when the novelty wears off, what then? All hell breaks loose.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You got caught up in the Sophie with her over the road. It's carte blanche for him to get up to all sorts. Falling out with your mum, Sophie? Well, why don't you have my house? And while I'm at it, why don't I give that thieving no-mark of a girlfriend a job?
I wonder if we should give Game of Thrones a try. Lloyd said he'd lend us the box set.
Do you know, he'll learn soon enough when that fancy TV of his ends up in Tracy Barlow's shop.
I like a bit of swords and sorcery, me.
Are you even listening to me?
Oh, you've noticed I'm here, have you?
I'm worrying about my daughter.
No, you're not. You're worried that she don't want to live with you anymore and that you can't keep tabs on her every minute of the day.
And where did you get that? Dear Deirdre.
Deirdre? I've not talked to Deirdre about it. I barely know the woman.
Forget it. I don't expect you to understand anyway.
Look, if you keep slating Maddie the way that you are doing, Sophie's going to drift further and further away until one day you'll realise that you don't see her from one week to the next.
Oh, really? And how have you got into this amazing insight into my daughter, oh wise one?
Well, why do you think I never talk about my mum? Because she kept slagging off Faye's mum the way that you keep slagging off Maddie. Who do you think I chose? Who do you think Sophie's going to choose?
My brother is moving to Devon. I might never see him again.
Well, guess what? Rosie lives in London. You keep in contact with him, don't you? You need to grow up.
Hi, girls. Everything all right?
Yes, fine.
Me and your mum just wanted to know if you girls wanted to come round for tea tonight.
Why?
Sophie?
Mum, we've had a bit of bad news, OK? Maddie's brother is going to live in Devon.
Oh, how wonderful. Devon's lovely. Me and Kevin had a great holiday there once in a really roomy caravan.
He's not actually going on his holidays. He's going to live there permanently. But thank you for that lovely trip down memory lane.
So is that a yes for tea tonight, then, or just a maybe?
Because normally they say...
Yeah, that's why I've got the brews, and that, my little curious friends, is that.
So I'm the bad guy again.
I just thought your timing were a bit off, that's all.
My timing? You were the one who insisted that I should be all nice to her.
Yeah, but I didn't know her brother was going to get shipped off to Devon, did I?
Well, from now on, I think it's best if you stay out of my relationship with Sophie.
Oh, you're blaming me now, are you?
No, I'm not. It's just I don't know what to do, Tim. I mean, how can I stand by and watch my daughter ruin her life?
Well, you do what every sensible parent's done since time began. You grit your teeth, you pretend things are OK, and then you complain to everyone who'll listen.
Yeah, well, that might be what you do, but it's not my way of parenting.
Hey, look, Lloyd lent me a DVD. How about we get a takeaway, bottle of wine, and snuggle up on the sofa and pretend today never happened, eh?
You can't just wave a magic wand and fix everything just like that.
Why not? There's wizards in that, they can.
Oh, Tim, you are such a big kid sometimes. Wizards? Sophie is chucking her life away, and you want to spend the flipping evening in Narnia.
It's not Narnia, it's King's Landing.
I don't care what it is. It's not real, Tim. You can't bury your head in telly and booze and footy when life gets tough.
Well, it works for me. You and Sophie would be friends now if you'd learned to bury your head in the sand from time to time instead of interfering in other people's lives. Idea. Why don't you sign up on Monday? I'll be a good cause.
I don't know who told him sarcasm was clever.
Not you, love. Nothing I say is clever, apparently.
Right, 157, please, Mother.
Give us a receipt, will you, Self? Business expense.
What, I pay and you get the receipt? Right, I want my conservatory doing today, then.
What, for 157?
Have you seen Mother?
What, talking of charity, you mean?
No. She said she'd bring me a bacon butty ages ago, only she's not come back. I've texted her, but...
Did you give her the money for it?
Why?
She'll have added it to the money she mugged off Tyrone and gone shopping.
Well, where did she go?
I don't know.
Well, which way did she go?
I don't know, Sophie. I am Sally Cake Monitor, not Sally Flipping Traffic. Right, I need to get to Roy's Rolls or I'm going to have a collar on my back.
Well, like your mum said, she probably went shopping.
Well, she's forgot to change.
Well, yeah, I'll give it back if she starts being nice to me. Ta-da.
Liz.
How do you mean? What, dressing up like?
No, what's that supposed to mean? It's just Eva lent it to Julie, but she didn't get on with it, so she offered it to Sean, but he's not into zombies.
What, yeah, Eileen's his landlady?
Hey, I thought you were getting the bird poo off. You've been sitting there all day reading the paper.
I've been sat here for 2 minutes. I got stuck minding the shop.
Minding the shop?
Dev was at the wholesalers. It was a couple of hours before he could take over.
Well, where was Sophie?
She went to get a charger and found Maddie. She'd been really worried about her.
Oh, and you made it easy for them, did you? What was she ringing you for, anyway?
She didn't ring me. I popped in to see if she was OK.
Oh, this just gets better. A cosy chat behind my back.
What, am I not allowed to talk to her?
We're not allowed to encourage a relationship that's bad for her. We're trying to discourage it.
Oh, is that what we're trying to do?
Yes. I'm gonna go and have a word with her, find out what's gone on.
Hey, no
You
easy.
stop playing games.
Not gonna walk past, is there?
Last. What happened?
No further action.
Oh, nice one.
What does that mean exactly?
Is it free to go home, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Mother.
Well, let's hope that'd mean a very long wait.
No, it won't, actually. She's just getting a final warning. They've got to wait for the inspector.
Well, we're not waiting.
Well, Tim, will you wait with me?
No, he won't.
Well, there's a social worker with her, ain't there? Can't she bring her back?
Bring her back where? I don't think Kevin would approve having her back at his after this.
Mum, you can't tell him.
Come on, Tim.
Oh, Tim, will you please speak to her?
Yeah, let's just get back home first thing.
And wait for Mother.
Hey, not at your dad's, you know. You can't be trusted.
Yes, we can, Mum.
Sophie, I know you think I'm being hard on you, but I promise you, one day you're going to look back on this relationship and you're going to realise that it wasn't good for you.
She's upset. I can't just abandon her now.
Yeah, well, we all get upset, but we don't go kidnapping children and breaking into motorhomes.
Makes us do daft things, though, doesn't it?
It's not helping.
No, Mum, he understands. He understands more than you because he's been homeless and you haven't.
Homeless?
Yeah. You know, sofa surfing and that.
Will you stop trying to be a mate? Some of us are trying to be a parent here. I'm serious, Sophie. I don't want you and Maddie sat on the sofa at your dad's plotting.
Plotting what, Mum? I've got the key. She can't get in, and if she can't get in...
Then she'll come looking for you, and if she does, I want a word with her, and I'm sure your dad will too.
Oh, Mum, don't ring him, please. There's no point.
I certainly will, unless you start doing as I ask. Now, inside. Don't go around saying you've been homeless. People will judge.
Do you have to be such a snob?
Having a bit of pride isn't being a snob. Try it sometime. Film? I can't keep it on pause forever. It'll stretch the tape or whatever happens to DVDs. What's that?
I'm gonna crash with my mates.
What do you mean you're off out?
I'm leaving, I'm going. I'm off sofa surfing. Shock, horror, shame, Sally. What will the neighbours think, eh?
It should be me that's upset after you calling me a snob in public.
No, we're different. We think different. It's just not working.
Of course it's working. It's working. How's it not working? Wait, we should at least talk about it.
Nah, no, I say is right.
Come for the rest of your stuff?
Not checked out yet, have you?
Not yet, no.
Must be nice having the place to yourself again.
It makes a change not having you slouched on the sofa hogging the remote all night.
Well, at least you'll be able to get your posh friends around without the fear of being shown home.
I don't have posh friends.
People who know which knife and fork to use and don't slip the tea.
You don't have to be posh to have a few good manners.
Oh, I see. So what are you watching now that I'm not hogging the remote? Scandinavian dramas with subtitles?
I'm surprised you even know they exist.
Why do you have to be such a snob?
And why do you have to be so feckless? And I'm not a snob.
I'm not feckless. I'm just a little bit disorganised at times.
A bit?
Oh, there you go. You see that snobby tone coming between us again.
Yeah, well, there isn't an us anymore, remember?
Yeah, well, no wonder.
Anyway, I won't keep you. Your stuff's where you left it.
Right, well, I'll go and get it.
Did you get it all?
Yeah.
Well, no doubt I'll see you around.
No doubt you will.
Where you sleeping?
Just a mates.
What, near or...?
No, not far.
Good. On a sofa or...?
Yeah, he does.
Well, I'll not keep you.
No? Oh, okay.
Good luck with everything.
And you?
So go on.
So I'll make more of an effort.
Yeah, I promise to listen and try to involve you more, and I won't turn my nose up so much.
What, you admit that you do that?
Well, as long as you admit what you're bad at.
Yeah, but I'm not feckless, am I? I came back and gave it another go.
Yeah, but you nearly blew it.
It's only because you kept slagging me off.
Yeah, because you unnerved me.
All right, let's not go there.
Great idea.
Right, I'll get my stuff.
Yeah.
Back together. Hi, love.
Hiya.
You want to stay for your tea? Sophie's staying.
What is it?
Your favourite.
Wicked.
And a nice cold lager for Tim.
Oh, thanks, love. Hey, has anyone ever told you you look like Michelle Pfeiffer?
Who's she?
Someone who my mum looks nothing like.
Oh, flattery and a home-cooked meal. How lucky am I?
Oh, our washing machine's broke, so I told Mum that you could maybe lend us yours.
Oh, the thought of the Windus's Grundys sloshing round is just...
Of course you can, can't you, love? Hey, bon appetito. Hey, 25 million Everton paid for him. Can you believe that?
Did Tim tell you he smashed your favourite casserole dish? You know, the one that you and my dad got for your wedding?
You what?
Yeah, accidentally whilst cooking this lovely tea.
Yeah, he put it in the microwave. I told him that microwaves hadn't been invented back then.
It's nearly 30 years old, that dish.
Oh, it's just a dish, Sally. You can get them in the pound shop for £1.
It's irreplaceable. Do you know, I knew I shouldn't let you cook. You're incapable of cobbling together an anemic cheese and potato pie without major incident.
I love your cheese and potato pie. It's a secret recipe. Yeah, I found the instant mash packet in the bin.
What if the neighbours saw it in the rubbish?
Well, I doubt Beth and Kirk are knocking up cock of Anne every night. You not being a snob didn't last long.
Well, if that's what you call somebody who refuses to eat instant mashed potato, then Sally Snob I am.
Well, I'll be in the pub then.
Be normality. Carrots fair.
How you doing, mate?
Hey, gorgeous, you all right?
He's talking to me. Yeah, I'm good. Hey, actually, I don't suppose you could do us a favour, could you?
Well, I will if I can.
Can you pick her Ines up tonight after school on Snowed Under?
Yeah, no problem. I look forward to it.
Oh, cheers, thanks.
Be good.
He's talking to you. I will. Bye.
Bye.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
You did our windows at the weekend.
Yeah, but this is like my shop window. If I don't keep our windows sparkling clean, then I'm not much of a window cleaner, am I?
Well, yeah, but...
Plus, when everyone sees how clean they are, they realise how dirty theirs are.
Yeah, OK. Oh, it's lasagna for tea tonight.
Again? Oh, no, lovely.
6 o'clock?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, and you've not forgotten the County Flower Show on Saturday, have you?
Oh.
Tim?
Well, it's Loz's stag do, and you only get one stag do. If I don't go, I'll be letting a mate down, Sally.
Better go and open up the factory.
Sorry. Did I miss something?
You said you'd be on by 6.
I know, but...
I made you a special meal.
Well, you never said it was special.
Yeah, well, you didn't answer your phone.
Yeah, my battery's on the blink.
I made lasagna from scratch and a sticky toffee pudding.
Well, I thought we were having one from the freezer.
Well, it was meant to be a surprise.
It is.
So, where have you been?
Been at Anna's. She'd asked me to pick Faye up from school.
And how long does it take to pick Faye up from school?
I stayed for my tea.
Well, why didn't you ring me?
I've told you, my phone is on the blink.
She only lives next door. You could have shouted it through the wall. I made an effort. I've been in the kitchen for hours, working my fingers to the bone to make you a special meal. See? Somebody knows how to use a phone. Hello? Oh, sorry, Sophie. I didn't mean to shout.
I saw him.
Well, I'm sorry, Trace, but maybe just this once. It's not about you, yeah?
So how did Sophie find out?
Steph was at the hospital. She's been phoning people.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. She wasn't much older than Rosie.
I think Anna and Owen are going through a bit of a rough patch. I only stayed because she looked like she needed company. I had pizza, oven chips.
I just wanted us to do something special.
Yeah, I think we should. Make more of an effort.
Yeah.
I'll get these and a pint as well, please, Liz.
Right. Thank you. I tried to ring you at dinner time.
Yeah, sorry, I had to pop into town. Listen, I've been thinking about what you said this morning.
Oh, look, forget about it. I mean, with everything that's going on, some flower show hardly matters in the big scheme of things.
No, but that's just it, you see. It's the flower thing that got me thinking. You see, when my granny was dying, she said, take time to smell the flowers. But I didn't know what it meant then.
Well, I think that means enjoy life more.
Exactly. So if what's happening means anything, is that life's too short. Anyway, I've decided to cancel the stag do this weekend. Me and you are gonna go and smell some flowers.
Oh.
I never used to eat salad. I used to say it's not food, it's what food eats.
Oh, Tim, you were dragged up.
5 a day. Mine's 5 pints a day.
Sent Ben's foster mum an email today asking if I could go to Devon and visit. Oh, cool. Not had a reply, though. Do you think she's avoiding me? No. Well, then why haven't I had a reply? Give her a chance. No, I think she's giving me the swerve.
We got a phone call from the hotel that we're staying at today. They asked if we wanted a meal when we got there. I said, yeah.
Oh, we don't have to go if you don't want to.
No, I'm dead excited.
Oh.
Never been to a flower show before. Flowers and bushes, yay!
Oh, thank you, Tim. I really appreciate it. I mean, it's a shame you're going to be missing your stag do, though.
Ah, it's no biggie. It's not like it's me own, is it?
Hope you haven't offended your mate.
Who, Loza? You're joking. He's Teflon.
Yeah, but stag do's and hen do's, they'll look like events.
We can get wasted any time. We don't need an occasion.
Well, just because he doesn't seem offended doesn't mean to say he isn't a little bit stung.
Nah.
Let down?
No, I want to spend more time with you, babe. I think I'm finally growing up.
Well, now the flower show's cancelled and we're not going away, I thought that we could stay in and do a deep clean.
Hey?
So instead of looking at marigolds, you'll be wearing them.
What do you mean I ducked out of a stag do for nothing? I thought me and you were going to spend some proper time together.
Well, we can chat while we work.
Well, we could head out for the day, first thing. Follow our noses.
Well, it's just that this place needs blitzing. I mean, the oven and the freezer and the hair in the shower plug hole. But if you would rather sit in the sunshine sinking beers with your mates, that would be perfectly understandable.
No, I'll stay here and pitch in.
What, you're going to help?
Yeah. Tomorrow we clean. Tonight we eat.
We eat every night.
Out, we eat out.
Well, there's a freezer full of perfectly...
You and me, the bistro, a couple of candles.
It's a bit of a waste.
I'm going to book it now.
How long? The creamed mustard mash or the steamed broccoli?
Oh, have both. Live dangerously.
Do you know, I think I will.
Great.
Steak and chips.
That's a rump steak with a béarnaise sauce and French fries.
How would you like...
Medium.
There's no way that you knew.
Sorry?
There's no way that you knew that that watch was for Faye.
Well, no.
So what did you think it was?
Well, if you must know, and I don't want you to read anything into this, I thought it was a ring.
Why do you think she put... For you?
Oh, nice to know you're committed.
If I told you about using that word. Well, I hope I haven't disappointed you, love.
Oh, I'll live.
So go on, then, what would you have said?
Sorry?
If I'd have... You know...
Well, it's not likely, is it? You can't even say the word.
Yes, I can. What would you have said if I'd asked you to marry me?
My mum always used to get one for Sunday tea if someone was coming over.
Well, now I know where you get it from.
Oh, it was such a special treat. She'd carry it to the table like it was some sort of exotic delicacy.
It was always still a bit frozen, wasn't it?
Mm. It was, yeah.
So go on then.
Go on then, what?
What would you have said if I'd have popped the question? Only you look like a rabbit in the headlights.
No, I did not. Well, what would you have said if I'd asked you?
No, you first.
Well, yes. You?
Yeah, of course.
You would have said yes.
Yeah, totally. Look at this face. No sign of panic there, love. Not like some folk.
There was no panic. I love you, you know I do. Anyway, I'm the marrying kind, remember?
Yeah, me too.
So are you saying we should get married?
Yeah, I guess if we both want to.
Well, yeah.
Well, there's no reason not to then, is there?
No, absolutely not, no. So I guess we should.
Yeah, what? Get engaged?
Yeah, engaged.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Cheers. What about the kids?
What about them?
What do you think we should tell them? I suppose we should.
Well, I think we should wait till we've got some more details.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Mum's the word, eh?
A sort of secret engagement.
Exactly. So what are you thinking, church or registry?
I don't know. What do you want?
Don't know, whatever you like. Church?
Church? Yeah, because there's probably a long wait, so...
Church is good. Do it proper, like.
Yeah, well, if you're going to do it, you should do it proper.
Precisely, do it properly.
Yeah. I'm a bit full.
Well, it's probably all the excitement.
Yeah, could be, probably.
I'm just gonna go to the loo.
Yeah.
You were so busted.
You nearly gave me a heart attack then. You stopped talking like a teenager.
Never mind that. I thought you were supposed to be watching your carbs.
Well, I was only going to eat half of it.
Yeah, right. Guess what I've been doing today?
Well, as soon as you left the house with your ladder, I'm guessing you've been working.
No, not that. Close your eyes.
Tim, I don't want...
Just do it. You can open them now.
What is it?
What do you think it is? It's an engagement ring.
Can I get you anything else?
Oh.
How about a bucket?
Beautiful is what it is.
Real gold and all.
Yeah, I never doubted that for a second.
Oh, hi, Ray.
Oh, good afternoon.
Okay, what have I missed? Steve, I know.
You don't look very happy for me.
Yeah, of course I'm happy.
And what?
Nothing, I'm just a bit shocked, that's all. You guys don't waste any time.
Even so, you weren't meant to find out this way.
Oh, well, I kind of guessed it was on the cards.
How?
No, it's no big deal.
Told you we should have kept it secret.
Well, it's out there now.
Look, come on, let me see your ring.
What do you think?
It's lovely, Tim.
I sense a butt.
No buts.
Sal, give her a break.
Look, I've got to go and see Dev. But I'm really chuffed for you, Mum.
Thanks, love.
Well, I thought they went quite well, all things considered.
Sorry to interrupt. Would you have a moment, Sally?
Yes, of course.
Oh, well, I'll see you back at the house.
No, please don't go on my account.
No, it's okay. I've got to get the tea on anyway.
Taking fish and chips on a school night.
Yeah, it's not as naughty as you making out you're into this whole wedding thing, though.
Oh, damn, I'm going to have to tell him.
Well, can you at least wait until I've had my chips?
It's been bubbling up inside me all day. I've got to get it out. I can't carry on with this facade. Oh, hi, love.
Hi, love. You made a brew?
Yeah, of course I have. You can't have chips for that brew.
It's the law.
Sophie, will you plate the chips up? Tim, sit down. I want a word with you.
You remember my grader?
Yeah, of course I know. And?
Tim, I've been thinking.
I've got you this.
Oh, what is it?
I was passing the market. I saw it on the DVD stall.
Oh.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's the magic flute.
It's an opera. They sing everything in it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, isn't that really nice, Mum? Because you were saying this morning how much you loved opera.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I was thinking, what's the point of going to the theatre when you can have it in your own house? You can watch it tonight if you want.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you'd love to do that, wouldn't you, Mum?
Playing time, 163 minutes.
Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, don't these chips look nice, Mum? What Tim went for?
Yes, thanks, Tim. And thanks for the DVD.
Yeah. So, what was it again that you wanted to tell Tim?
Well, just, you know.
No.
Well, just how much I'm looking forward to the wedding.
Yeah, me and all. So what do you think it's about, this flute thing, then?
Well, I think it's got magical qualities about it.
That's magic. Stick it on, Soph. Let's have a laugh.
Any sparkling water?
I'm fine.
Hang on, let me have a look here. Have you been drinking?
Oh,
No.
Drunk?
Yes, and she won't be doing it again in a hurry.
Sophie, turn that down.
Do you think we should go around?
No. And I wouldn't let any harm come to Faye.
I'm the parent, OK? Not you. Yeah, but you're not, though, are you?
I'll text her, see if she's all right.
No, it's best not, eh?
Throwing yourself up, Dad. Are you
No,
all right?
I'm fine. I've had worse enemies than Benefit Street.
Hey, who do you think you're talking to?
All right, just drop it now, the pair of you, and you keep your hands to yourself. Gary was doing only what he thought was right, probably because you behave like this.
Yeah, right first time. Thank you, Mother.
Yeah, well, he thinks he knows how to deal with her better than me.
I've got a name, you know.
I fought tooth and nail to keep this family together, but you just seem hell-bent on trying
I
to
wasn't
ruin
the one
it.
who gave her the money to go and drink with her mates,
Yeah,
was
well,
I?
do you know what? Faye's not the problem here, is it? It's you. And if you ever touch my son again, you'll be out of that door faster than a bullet. Do I make myself clear?
Oi, she's talking to you.
Not helpful, Gary. Owing to her.
Yes.
Good. Right, you. Bed, right now. Brush your teeth and wash your face. I'll be up in a minute with a pint of water. Izzy, Gary, get home. I've had enough. You're sleeping on that. Where do you think you're going?
The pub. Anywhere's better than here, isn't it?
Oh, well, if you can put your hand in your pocket, Owen, and pull out a fiver, I'd be made up. Because then you'd have a job, because you'd be a flaming magician.
I like a pint as much as the next man. More, probably. But I'm a grown-up, Faye. Drinking at 12.
Won't do it again.
I wasn't going to say this because I didn't think it was fair, but you have to understand.
You can ground me. I don't blame you.
That's how your mum started, Jenny. Cider in the park, shoplifting, something stronger, bit of skunk, something stronger after that.
Stop! I'm not my mum, all right? I'm not my mum.
You will not believe what's gone on there today. Carla's gone into meltdown, cancelled our major order, sent the client packing, sent us packing. I'm going to have to start looking for another job. I mean, some engagement party this is going to be.
Oh, she's told you?
And I'm intrigued. Julie Carp, I didn't even know you two were friends.
We're not. But she's a good mate of yours.
When's this party? Can I come?
No, you can't. Not after last night.
Why? What happened? Was that what all the shouting was
Nothing.
about?
I bet Sophie's going to the party.
Yeah, but she's 19 and it's not a party. It's just a few drinks.
Yeah. Low-key, like our engagement, like us.
What's the point of that?
Well, I mean, I was quite happy as we were, but your dad wants something more permanent, so...
No, you wanted something more permanent.
Well, I've been married twice.
So you're only doing it for him? She's only doing it for you, duh.
Is that right?
Well, I thought it was what you wanted.
Well, I don't know how this has happened.
Well, you said.
No, you said.
Yeah, I was only being polite.
Polite? Marriage is a serious business.
The thing is, there's a group of people waiting in the Rovers to get a second bite of the cherry. Julie's got a power ballad lined up on the jukebox. I was going to go down on one knee.
Well, it's a shame to disappoint. Joke.
Double maths and half of geography are spent on this. 3 bridesmaid dresses, plus shoes, plus hair, and all it is to you is a joke.
And the other thing is, the